Explain about the concept of final accounts of the company. As per partnership firm, the company accounts, company final accounts also is very important, because company accounts has to be shown to the shareholder, debenture holder, as well as the outsiders into the firm. Based on the final preparation, that is the balance sheet. Look at balance sheet only. The shareholder will buy the shares. That is what shareholder as well as the debenture holder will buy that. So only final accounts of the company is very important. As per part 1 schedule 6 gives the detailed things regarding the balance sheet. As per schedule 2 give the profit and loss account statement, how the profit and loss format it will be. So here we are going to discuss about the thing regarding profit and loss account today. Profit and loss account. So part 2 form statement of profit and loss account. This would be the profit and loss account statement of a company. The first thing is revenue from operation. Revenue from say for example, what would be the main source of revenue is sales only. In the case of manufacturing company, so sale will be treated as a main source of revenue from operation. So that will become under main source, the first item. The second item, other source of income. Other source of income is nothing but if the company used to invest into these securities. Say for example, if the company invest in these shares, so instead of that shares, the company will get dividend into it. So if the company is investing shares, getting dividend, that would be the other source of income. That would be the example for other source of income. Or else if the company invests into the land will give rent to the company. The rent is treated as an other source of income. So we have to add with the main source as well as the other source of income. That would be the revenue of total A. So the expenses made by the company will be given. The cost of materials consumed. The cost of material consumed is nothing but the total cost. Say for example, opening stock, you have to compare the stock closing as well as the opening stock value. So that particular period, how much stock you are using for the company will be determined. So that value you have to treat it as an cost of material consumed. The next term, either you have purchase of stock in trade. So purchase of stock in trade, that during that period there wasn't any purchase made, that will be added into the closing stock. Then changes in inventory and finished goods, work in progress. There wasn't any changes in the finished goods, that will be deducted from the source. Then stock in trade. So the closing as well as the opening stock has to be treated. So the next thing is employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses, say for example, if you are giving salary to the employee, that will be the benefit given to the employee. So that you have to treat it as an expenses. So let I explain. I'm saying salary is as an example. So salary to the worker, that PF, ESI, so these and all the thing come under employee benefit expenses. The finance cost is nothing but there wasn't any expenses made for any registration purpose, any other purpose, that will be treated as an finance cost. The next thing is depreciation and amortization expenses. So there was no depreciation made on any asset, that will be treated as an expenses. So will come under expenses side. So if there was any other expenses, if any, that has to be mentioned other expenses, note number 7. So you have to total up all the expenses. So you if A minus B, that is the income, that is the revenue minus expenses, you can able to get the value as an profit. So that in this profit you have to deduct the tax. So there wasn't any extraordinary item. Extraordinary item is nothing but if the stock destroyed by fire. So it is unexpected loss. So that is nothing but the extraordinary items. So if it is there, you have to mention. If there is no extraordinary item, you no need to mention here. So after deducting extraordinary item, after deducting tax, you get the complete figure of profit and loss account. So this is how you have to prepare profit and loss account statement.